What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother. Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you. You're mine. I can use the practice. That's what you want? Nothing. Oh, damn it!
What do you need, Thane? Do you need something from me, Thane? Or can I carry something for you? Let's go.
We better keep moving. There's an inn at Kynes Grove, the Braidwood. I hear they serve a nice dark ale. Nothing on the Sleeping Giant, of course. Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynes Grove as fast as we can.
What?
Should have picked somebody else for that dinner. Good. I can use that wax. I don't see him anymore. I'm glad you were willing to trust me. I know it probably wasn't the best way to introduce myself, but old habits, you know. Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there.
Not too much farther now. Kynes Grove is just down the road to the southeast of here. We better keep moving. This is Kynes Grove. Not much to look at. The innkeeper ought to be able to tell us if there's any dragon mound nearby. Wait, something's wrong.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find
Hurry.
out.
We might be too late. Come on. We need to find out what's happening up there. Lorcan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down.
Salokon Zil Grotova Ulsa. Slen
Let's watch and wait. This is worse.
Saloknir. Hear my voice and listen.
I'll be damned. Did it. Wait, something's happening. God's above. So you really are...
What do you need, Thane? Do you need something from me, Thane? Or can I carry something for you? Let's go.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for... Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. Nothing solid, yet. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations, and problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Welcome to Kynesgrove.
Wouldn't even be here if it weren't for my idiot sister.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
The mind's always on the verge. Nosy one, huh? By Azura, it gets hot in there. I use frost. If you want to go to the trouble, feel free. I suppose I could offer you a bit of free alteration training. Not here. Definitely not here. I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
If you bring mead, you're welcome here. Well, a life. Ever tried making your own? Yeah, legend says that Of course, there's another story of Lena losing the family shield in a different
If you're feeling
cave.
charitable, buy the Nordham mead.
So it
He's
depends
good for
on
it.
who you believe.
He's been in Kynesgrove forever. Owes me a lot. Damn fool doesn't have the coin to pay me back, so he just beats himself up over it, and then if you could convince him that I don't care about his tab, it'd certainly make me feel better. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Magic is nothing but trouble. If you're set on it, there's that college in Winterhold,
All right.
or Ulfric's court wizard. But don't say I didn't warn you. See ya.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them. What do you think I am? A beggar? My family has always paid back every single coin we owed, going back to Tiber Septim's time. No, I have my pride. What? No. All right. I won't worry about the coin anymore. Just stop giving me that look. Yes, I've won. Legend says that my... Of course, there's another story of Lena losing the family shield in a different cave. So it depends on who you believe. According to my grandfather... Hey, if you find it, I could show you some of the clan's favorite fighting moves. They're all shield techniques.
I hope you'll stay for a bit. We could certainly use the business. It'll be good to not have to hear him whine. Rogie pawned a few of his things back when he still had things to pawn. Take them. Until next time.
I visited the meaderies of Riften once, as a lad. What do you need, Wish I had their skill. Do you need something from me, Thane? Or can I carry something for you? I'll follow your lead, Thane. Working our mine is dangerous work, but Dravnia keeps it going. Well, Dravnia and the promise of more meat. Kjeld speaks for Kynesgrove. Anyone who says otherwise is aching for a fight.
You've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force, Da, which means push. All three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Mingra grossis saran, strundul, hot ibalan, no, ran, now.
Meis nu ismir ovasebrom, daman da rock. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters. Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Whatever you need. Mike, here. Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing. You looking... not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Mm-hmm. I could forge you. This looks good. You put time into your blades. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Aye. Here's the rest of what you need. You this... Huh. I should... Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. All right, then. You looking for... You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh? All right, then.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatric.
I don't know what you over... yeah, we...
An ornament. Solid gold. You found it! There it is! I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. My sister Camilla, or I will... I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold. Thank you. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Till next time.
It
What
means
do you
so
need,
much to
Faith?
us to have the claw back where it belongs.
Do you need something from me, Faith? Or can I carry something for you? Lead on, then.
You and me, we're the only people... Maybe you're... Take a look. All right, then.